Welcome to the latest and very easy to apply viral marketing video training, designed to take you by the hand and walk you through the process of getting the most out of viral marketing. I'm very excited to have you here, and I know this will be very helpful for you. This exclusive video training will show you step by step, topic by topic, and tool by tool what you need to know to dominate viral marketing in the easiest way possible, using the most effective tools and in the shortest time ever. This video training is comprised of 20 HD training videos organized into 6 sections. This is exactly what you are going to learn. Section 1, Viral Marketing Basics. In videos 1 and 2, we'll talk about what viral marketing is all about and the 4 core elements of a viral marketing campaign. Section 2, Setting up your viral website. In videos 3 through 5, we'll talk about setting up your viral website with WordPress, adding must-have plugins for viral power, and enabling viral power tools in your website. Section 3, Creating your viral content. In videos 6 through 8, we'll talk about getting viral ideas before creating your first post, the anatomy of a viral post, and posting your viral content like a pro. Section 4, Going wildly viral with social media. In videos 9 through 13, we'll talk about going wildly viral with Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Reddit, and StumbleUpon. Section 5, Converting the viral power into cash. In videos 14 through 16, we'll talk about profiting from affiliate offers, Google AdSense, and content marketing platforms. Section 6, Additional viral marketing tips to consider. In videos 17 through 20, we'll talk about 10 do's to apply, 10 don'ts to avoid, premium tools and services, and shocking case studies. Well, it's time for you to get the most out of viral marketing for your business. I know you'll love this training. Welcome to Section 1 of our Viral Marketing video training. In this section, we'll talk about what viral marketing is all about and the 4 core elements of a powerful viral marketing campaign. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. What viral marketing is all about. What is it? Viral marketing, also known as viral advertising, refers to marketing that seeks to exploit online trends and social behavior to produce exponential increases in brand awareness, content sharing, rapid sales, and other marketing objectives. The viral part of the name is attributed to the ways in which viral marketing techniques achieve promotional goals, often mimicking the spread of computer viruses through methods that trigger self-replicating behaviors, such as word of mouth. Viral spread of information online is mostly attributed to the social nature of the transmission of information on the World Wide Web. Viral marketing differs from other advertising methods because it is not paid advertisement. Although viral content can be shared by corporate sponsors, it doesn't mean that the actual campaigns are paid for, nor do they need to be. Instead, viral marketing relies on the quality of content being shared and the social outreach of the people sharing it. The ultimate goal of viral marketing is to reach individuals with high social networking potential that can help spread information on a very rapid basis to a very broad audience, meeting the objectives set forth for the viral marketing campaign, no matter if it leaves a short or a long-standing impression. What defines viral marketing as viral? Viral marketing that works needs to meet 3 specific criteria to transform an ordinary message into a viral one. Having the right messengers. 3 types of messengers intervene in the process of causing information to go viral, each one corresponding to a different stage in the process. The first type of messenger is the market expert. This is the first individual or group of individuals to be exposed to the message before it goes viral. This is because market experts are in the know and up to date with trends. These experts, often known as authorities or influencers, then pass the message to their different social connections. These social connections are spread among many online subcultures that serve as a bridge for the message to be spread further from the initial connection. The last messenger involved is the salesperson or marketer, who then amplifies the message by making it more persuasive and relevant, spreading it further to meet the initial marketing goal. Providing the right message. To go viral, a message is required to have a must-see ring to it. It must be memorable and interesting enough to become a truly infectious phenomenon. In simpler words, the message needs to be something that people will want to show to their connections. being in the right environment. Although it is true that the popularity of a message cannot be predicted, changes in the environment and context in which the message is intended to be spread can lead to great results. Timing and context surrounding the launch of a message are crucial to make it go viral. How does it work? The viral process starts when information reaches a susceptible user, and that user becomes infected, which means that the user accepts the idea, shares the idea with others, and infects them with it. From that point forward, the process becomes self-replicating behavior. An example would be a user that shares a video with 100 other users through a given social media channel. Each one of those users share the same video with 100 other users, and so on. Due to this, the message gets spread across many platforms and reaches many people. Once the message gets spread through repeating behavior like email forwarding, social media sharing, and instant messaging, it is considered viral. Pros and cons. The advantages of a viral marketing service are high credibility, low costs, great reach, high efficiency, and the opportunity of continuous promotional adjustments. Reasons for the wild popularity of viral marketing include, but are not limited to, socializing and networking, which have gotten people closer than ever before. A seemingly endless amount of potential methods and vehicles to deliver the message, with mobile devices as a prime example of the physical means facilitating the spread of content online. Viral marketing is one of the most cost-effective methods for promoting business-related activities, and resources are readily available online and are easy to use and implement in any type of campaign. In spite of the risks involved, viral marketing has the ability to draw in the greatest potential audience at a convincingly low cost, dramatically increasing the outreach of your business. The main disadvantages of using viral marketing for driving marketing goals include association with unknown individuals and groups. The strength of viral marketing heavily depends on how a message is transmitted from one person to another. People and audiences that you would rather not interact with can easily be reached this way. Spam threats. Viral marketing can lead to two forms of spam issues when not correctly planned. Your campaign will either come up as a spamming campaign, or you might become the target of spammers and unsolicited contacts. And it may not work to promote financial-based offers depending on the type of audience that you end up reaching. Usual strategies that make things go viral. Publishing content based on proven frameworks by finding old content that did well when it went viral and crush it with something even better. The key is to identify gaps in that content and fill those gaps with something that is relevant for the time of the planned release. Then start promoting like there's no tomorrow. Delivering content by word of mouth. Social, functional, and emotional factors attached to an item can get people talking about it. This is especially useful when promoting products. Viral promotions may take the form of video clips, interactive flash games, advertising games, ebooks, software, images, or even text messages. Choose accordingly. Customer participation and polling services. Plain classic email forwarding, using buzzwords to invoke a word or phrase that becomes very popular for a period of time. And online advertising. Stay with us for the following video to learn what the core elements are that make a powerful viral marketing campaign be, well, powerful. Going wildly viral with Pinterest. Social media platforms come in a wide variety of flavors, and no other social media network is a better example of this than the second one that we will discuss in our coverage of social media as a channel for viral content, like Pinterest. Pinterest is a unique social media network that was born in 2010. What makes it different than the rest of its counterparts in the social media landscape is that it does not rely on timeliness and updates to engage users. Instead, it works as a photo sharing application, breaking with the standard way in which most social networks operate. Being a photo sharing application channeling the features of a social network, timeliness and updates are presented as pins. Users pin content such as images and videos on the feed to be checked and shared by others. When looked at closely, Pinterest resembles a classic pin board in which people pin stuff for others to check, hence the pin part of the name. What makes Pinterest great for viral content? Pinterest is often considered to be a niche-centric social network because it mostly attracts a specific set of people. With an audience that is 60% women and 50% parents, it doesn't make it less ideal for going wildly viral. That's precisely why you have an audience that is heavy on busy users, and you're more likely to get views and shares for your content. Why? Much like people on Facebook, Pinterest users tend to rapidly glance over content when they have a chance to check their feeds. When they see something catchy, they'll share it. You can consider that a share on Pinterest is a piece of time invested by users, and your viral content must be high quality and worth its salt. Not convinced yet? Here are some Pinterest facts. 88% of people purchase products that they pin on Pinterest. 49% of people buy an average of 5 of the total number of products they pin on Pinterest. 88% of Pinterest users access the network from a mobile device, which increases the chances of your content being shared. Create an amazing pin board. To succeed on Pinterest, you'll have to create a pin board that is outstanding enough that people will have no choice but to follow it. The number one attribute that you should be aware of when creating your Pinterest pin board is simplicity. The goal is to simplify navigation on it, so your users will make your content more accessible and easier to share. Remember, your pin board is where your content will be displayed. Think of it as your Facebook wall, but instead of it being organized as a timeline, it is organized as a content menu dashboard. Let's start with the basics and get yours created. First, go to your profile. There, you'll see the option to create a board, that is, a pin board for your content. Click on Create Board. The idea here is to create boards that you can separate into categories for each of your viral posts. For example, if several of your viral posts are news-related, you have to create a board for news. If some of your posts are sports-related, you have to create a separate board for sports, and so on for each category. It's better to create separate boards for different categories to simplify navigation in your profile, because posts from one category will overtake space on a single board, leaving posts from other categories underperforming. Also, if your content is scattered throughout several uncategorized pins, your boards will look disorganized, and your visitors will feel overwhelmed and leave. For the sake of this video, we will create a board for the foods category. Note that the category of your boards will be mostly reflected in their names, so name them accordingly. Write a brief description, choose a category, select whether you want to make your board secret or not, and select people to collaborate with your board through email or from your contacts. Then click on Create. Let's quickly create another one to demonstrate how your profile should look with differently categorized boards. As you can see, your boards look empty. That's because you have not added anything to them yet, which leads us to the next step, adding viral pins to your boards. Start by clicking on the plus board in the lower corner on the right. You can upload pins by choosing a photo from your computer or by saving content from an external website. Most of your pins will be viral posts from your website, so the option that you'll use most is the Save from a Website option. Simply click on the Save from a Website button and have the URL of your viral post ready to paste it in the Save from a Website field. Once you paste it, click on Next. And on the following page, click on Save. Before your content is pinned, choose on which board you'll pin it and add a little description to it. Remember, this description needs to follow the same guidelines mentioned in the Facebook video for viral posts. Brief headline, personal question, and call to action. Okay, so now that you have your viral content on Pinterest, how do you make it actually go viral? This is pretty simple. In Pinterest, you have to find who is consuming the same type of content that you are making viral. Go to the search bar on top and enter a keyword related to your viral content. In the results page, click on the People tab. A list of people will be displayed. These people are who you want seeing and sharing your content to make it viral on Pinterest. What you have to do now is start following them. When you follow them, they will receive a notification. The vast majority of them will follow that notification through and will check your profile and your content. Once they check your content and see that it is related to their interests, they will follow you back and start sharing your content. That is how you obtain Pinterest leads and shares for free. Follow these guidelines to the letter, and you'll soon become a Pinterest viral star. Going wildly viral with Twitter. In this video, we are going to cover one of the very classics in the social networking world, Twitter. Twitter is a user-friendly social network that lets people share their thoughts within 140 characters or less. The beauty of Twitter lies in its simplicity, and that is why so many marketers love it as a channel to drive wildly successful viral marketing campaigns. As a matter of fact, basically any kind of content can go viral on Twitter as long as it is of people's liking. There has been so much stuff that has gone so unpredictably viral on the platform that it kind of gets hard to believe. From simple jokes to trivia to image macros, anything brief and shareable has the potential to go viral. What makes Twitter great for viral content? There is so much that can be said about Twitter as a leading platform in the viral marketing game. Yet many marketers are still unaware of its true potential, dismissing the success of irrelevant pieces of content going viral as happy accidents, without realizing that the same reasons that led such content up the viral alley can be used as strategies to make basically anything become viral. To understand this, it is important to first understand the nature of Twitter. Once a Twitter account tweets something, be it a message, an image, or a link, it becomes just a matter of minutes before that same piece of content reaches millions of users. If the content is really good and shareable, it will be retweeted until all its potential outreach has been exhausted, and the numbers speak for themselves. Twitter has an active user base that averages 288 million monthly active users. Over 500 million tweets are sent during a single day on any given day. The most retweeted tweet on the platform got 3.4 million retweets on a single seeding. Twitter gets an average of 1.7 billion monthly visits. As a viral marketer, what's not to love about Twitter? Getting lots of followers. Now, Twitter will do nothing for you on autopilot. That much is granted. So you'll have to do your homework before you can so much as see a single retweet. You're not going to make it very far if you only share your content with your contacts in hopes of seeing your content becoming an overnight viral hit. What you'll need is followers, and you'll need lots of them. You need them even before you create your first tweet, because relying on only hashtags as a mean of getting discovered will be a slow process that can lead you nowhere. Unless you have a large following outside of your Twitter account, you'll need to find those followers pronto. Thankfully, we have a nice little trick for you. Go to your Twitter account and use the search bar on top to look for keywords that are relevant to your viral content. What you're going to do with this information is find the right people to engage with your Twitter account, with your viral content, and your viral website. In the results page, go to the Accounts tab. There you'll see a list of the Twitter accounts that post content related to your keyword. Each one of these accounts has a number of followers that you want to have access to make them your followers too. As you can see, following them one by one on the Twitter platform can become a bit tiresome after a certain number of clicks. An alternative to this method has been devised by clever marketers. Simply go to tweetp.com and sign up for free. Once there, you'll see a feature called Follow Followers, and that is the one you'll be using for this. With this function, you can take any Twitter account and get a list of its followers. This means that you can get access to the full list of followers of a Twitter account of your choice without having to scavenge through that list on Twitter. Simply go back to Twitter and look for an account relevant to your topics. Choose one that looks active and with a large number of followers. Copy its handler from the address bar and paste it on tweetp.com. You'll see the full list of users loading, and you'll just have to click on Follow in sequence. There you have it. Posting a tweet that will go viral. Posting a tweet that will go viral is quite easy to pull off on Twitter. In your Twitter homepage, look at the Trends menu at the left bottom corner. There you'll see a list of trending topics for the day presented as hashtags. To leverage the traffic that these topics are getting, simply click on a hashtag of your choice. What you'll have to do now is find a post from your website that can be associated with the hashtag. And in case you don't have one, we recommend you create it. Copy your post's URL and go to bit.ly.com to shorten it. You'll always need to shorten your links when tweeting them because remember, Twitter has a 140-character limit. Now, go back to Twitter and click on Tweet to start creating your tweet. Use the trending hashtag at the beginning of your tweet. Write an attractive message that will entice people to click on your link and paste it. Finally, click on Add Photos or Videos and look for a cool feature picture for your tweet on your computer. Once you're done, click on Tweet and see the click-through on your viral website soar. Use these two strategies to get thousands of followers and retweets, and you'll become a Twitter viral star in no time. Now, make sure to stay tuned for more social media viral tips. Going wildly viral with Reddit. Let's take a moment to understand that you might be surprised by the introduction of this next social media network into our training. That's because, while we are pretty sure that you have come across it before, you might have thought of it more as a viral website than as a social media platform. We are, of course, talking about Reddit. The confusion about Reddit's nature mostly comes from the fact that it is a social news aggregation website, which means that it is a social media platform with characteristics most often attributed to viral websites, including features such as web content rating, discussion boards, text posts, and direct links. The social aspect comes from how users interact with the viral content on the platform, and content indeed goes viral once it goes through Reddit. Reddit refers to itself as the front page of the internet, with a good reason. Basically because any type of content from memes to news pieces to serious discussion goes on Reddit will sometimes go viral even before it goes on the net somewhere else. Some interesting viral facts about Reddit. There are 234 million active Reddit users around the world. Reddit gets close to 9 billion page views on any given month, and almost 60% of all traffic on Reddit is from the United States. How you can go wildly viral on Reddit. Going wildly viral on Reddit depends a lot on both the quality of your content and its subject matter. The main hub for viral content on Reddit is its front page, where all the really viral content goes. Be advised, content that goes to the front page usually comes from many referrals around the web, and sometimes a little buildup is needed before something can make it to Reddit's front page. A good starting point are subreddits. Subreddits are kind of like a discussion forum for niche subjects. Whereas everything and anything goes on the front page, subreddits are dedicated to a sole subject matter. Things go wildly viral on subreddits too, and that can be a jumpstart for your viral content. To find subreddits, just use the search bar on the right and enter a keyword that is relevant to the content that you want to make go viral on Reddit. Once in the results page, locate a subreddit with a reasonable number of subscribers. Not too many and not too little of them. Why? Well, if you post your content on subreddits with too many subscribers, your content can get buried under the vast number of irrelevant content posted by some users. And on subreddits with too little subscribers, your posts will not get enough outreach. Get inside the subreddit. Then get your content's URL ready to create your viral post. Click on the Submit a New Link button. In the next page, enter your URL, a title for your post, verify the CAPTCHA, and specify if you want to receive replies on your post to your inbox. Then click on Submit. Your post will appear in the News section of the subreddit. If you want it to go to the Hot section to get viral traffic to your site, you'll need to get several upvotes, which you are sure to get because your content is just great. We recommend you interact and comment on other posts in the same subreddit so you won't be flagged as a spammer by its creators. Follow these two simple rules and dominate your niche's subreddits.